Good morning. I am Dr. Elizabeth Samantha Rothschild Judge, Chief Resident Physician of Corporate Medical Industries, which is a subsidiary of Corporate Law and Securities Incorporated, of which I am the founder and Chief Executive Officer. We speak a lot about laws and decrees, propositions, and the such. Rarely do we speak of statutory clauses. A key to sexuality is understanding the statutes involved in law. For instance, it may separate and categorize sexuality and sexual aggression to be familiar with statutory clauses, such that a person who is not a pedophile, who is not a child molester, who has ignored statutory clauses, such as the legal age limit for consideration of relationship versus statutory rape, which is not child molestation, and it is not forcible. It appears as a relationship. One cannot socialize without understanding statutory clauses with regard to his or her own sexual preferences. Another instance, you have a person who, we're in a room of people who are not child molesters, are not pedophiles. Half of the room respects statutory clauses. The other half does not, which means they do not regard the statutory clause whereby a relationship is considered rape without calling it date rape. Date rape is the term we use for those 18 and older. From 14 to 18, there's a fine line, but there are no gray areas. Under the legal statutory age for consent, that is considered rape. But persons who don't regard statutory clauses would socialize with those below the legal age limit, whereas those who regard statutory clauses know that children better not be in their business, neither conducting themselves as adults. Be enlightened. This was a good bit. Have a great day.